My caster labs is acting very strange for some friggin' reason. Of reasons I just don't understand. First of all, the bottom bar I was noticing was very glitchy, and I tried refreshing God knows how many times through all my sources. And then on top of it, it's actually not popping up on my dock here. Any new messages. Just nothing. Period. And I don't understand why. If I have the app open... Oh, there goes my cat. She doesn't like it when the bird... You're not liking it? Not whenever you're public? It's only at your terms? Oh, man. Why does this song have a constant squelching? Like I'm stepping on a glove that's tied up with full of fart putty? What? I don't know. I didn't have my headphones on. Anything is possible there. Hi, OJ, by the way. Hello, how goes it? I see you have the Bubsy badge going on right there. Oh, man. Yeah, so hey, Miss TV, hi. Hope everything is well, dating and swell. Hey, big hug to you, okay? Hope everything is good. Go ahead and get, get some nice vibes in here. I hope everything is well, and we will be able to actually give you your, some proper good vibes. Hell yeah, the Bubster is back. You know what's funny is I'm seeing a lot of people actually give it, if it's not positive, then it's middling reviews, which is kind of shocking given that it was made by the people who did Demon Tides and Demon Turf, and I'm like, oh, you got these in like good hands, basically. And so that was interesting to see. But I don't know, might be fun. I actually would really like to play it eventually. Bubsy 4D. Even then, like, with some people, mind you, again, I'm not saying that it is good or bad, not at all the case. I'm just saying that it just kind of was surprising, that's all. I have no idea, I haven't played it yet. It will eventually, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, just having it be by those same people who ended up making those excellent games, just kind of surprising. I like almost expecting unanimous like praise, so it was really interesting. Anyways, I have not played a lot of old school stuff. I didn't really feel like playing Pragmata today. Felt more just like playing something that was just, old school. I figured I'd start with this one. This one was kind of in the docket because I was just thinking, this is one of those games I had whenever I was a kid, but I don't think I ever finished it. I think I remember the part that I would stop or get stuck. One or the other, I can't quite remember. But we'll see if this is a Lion King situation where it's like, oh, I don't even feel bad for the fact that I could not beat this. Or if this is beatable. I did pick 3 games in particular that were, I was planning on like maybe being like an hour to an hour and a half long that I could actually finish, and those 3 right now, we'll go ahead and go in order. We'll see, we'll play it by ear, but won't spoil the rest. But we'll see. Anywho, I remember watching this show as a kid. I do not remember a single thing about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing about this show or game at all. Welcome to the world of Tiny Toon Adventures. Was this one of the Spielberg cartoons? No, right? Babs? Funny? Her name was Babs? Barbara? I honest to God, do not remember much about this, Acme Luniversity. This is one of the Spielberg cartoons. Okay, got it. Yeah, because it was Animaniacs, this, and... not Freakazoid. What was the other one? There was 3, right? Oh, it was Freakazoid. Okay, cool. Some escaped animals have gotten into the school building. Yeah. And I don't think he was in the revival of Animaniacs. I also... okay, there we go. I definitely do not remember my controls. Okay. So I saw that on the... Okay. People act like Pinky and the Brain is a separate thing, but it's a spin-off of Animaniacs. It's what I always thought. I never knew it was a spin-off of it. I thought that there was always just part of Animaniacs, and that's it. It had a spin-off series? I thought for sure it was just Animaniacs. They were a segment or something. Oh shit. Well. Oi. You know. Oi. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay. If I just let it sit, it's gonna drive me nuts right there. Let's see. I own this. No, I won't help you. This game is weird and figuring it out is a journey. I feel like I remember, what was it the train segment that I would get to? Where you inevitably end up helping out the, I don't know if he's like a villain or something like that of the show. He's kind of like this bucktooth looking fucking Yosemite Sam lookalike a little bit, except less red face and more just human face. And then you get on a cart and then you wheel out. And then that's the last thing I remember of this game. Last thing. Also, just to see, hang on. Did it? No? It's still weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to have my caster labs open on the side, as well as, just regular chat here. Pinky and the Brain had a larger two-plot show for a couple seasons. Interesting. Once I'd like to hope... Oh, fuck, that's what I meant to actually... Hang on, I need this on my phone before I end up forgetting. I think it's that one? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that open right there. Man. Host, you need to host that one movie. Oh, right. Yes, I do. Yeah, things just kind of ended up happening with a bunch of people who wanted to actually be there for the movie, but they, they wouldn't have been able to make it. And I'd like to make sure that everyone who wanted to be a part of it actually available. And so therefore I had to postpone it. So I definitely do want to end up, hosting a movie for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was the goal. But I'm still kind of playing it by ear by how some people are going to be available. Like I said, a whole bunch of life stuff ended up happening to a whole bunch of people. So I need to make sure. I want to make sure. A lot of people really, really wanted to. Don't shirk on your punishment. That is actually just a good time. What do you mean punishment? What are you talking about? Don't shirk on my punishment. What? I don't see that as a punishment. I want to be able to actually watch that. Absolutely. I'm not making excuses if that's what you're talking about. Okay, I did see that in the... Okay. Et voila. All right. So. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Do not apologize at all. No, no, no. No, 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 no. It's not even just the things that you are going through. I know a whole bunch of people are wanting to, you know, that things just didn't end up lining up properly. So I want to make sure that everybody is available, including you as well, Evie. Oh, shit. Is that really all I gotta do? Wow. I looked at the frickin', what was it called? The demo that they have at the, oh. Well, shit. Hang on. Can I go back down? Ah! No! I messed up. Well, that's okay. Something terrible is happening. Dizzy is destroying the kitchen. Who's Dizzy? There won't be anything for lunch. I'm afraid to press any buttons just in case it ends up skipping. Oh, it's the Taz lookalike. There's a whole bunch of lookalikes. I think that was the idea, right? I don't know. There's got to be a story as to like why they're so different but similar from the Looney Tunes. Sorry, eh? All right, you get punished too. Here's your random compliment. You have a wild sense of humor that embarrasses me from time to time. I assure you it's a compliment and you stop being so prudish. I mean, I'm more or less the same, right? Here on stream. I mean, like, I'm not even necessarily a prude. I don't consider myself to be whatsoever at all. It's fun. It's just whenever I'm like in a public setting, which I consider this to be a public setting, I tend to be like, 110% my kind of thing right there. Wait. Oh man, why do I seem to have a... Yeah, okay. Ah! Well... I guess I can just keep doing this. Is that all I'm doing? I'm just feeding him? That's it? Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe I'm about to feed him the right things. Oh, nope, it stopped. Yes. Go night-night. Okay, good. Hampton, everything is okay. Because he fell asleep. Okay, good. Food in the kitchen. Not all of it. There was still some. I'm sorry. So the idea was to feed him everything, or else he was going to eat everything. Just to be clear. Select a game. Which game will it be? Spin the wheel. I don't know. Plucky Ducks, Go-Go, Bingo. You have a chance to get the extra lives. Okay. So it's just bingo? Get 7 balls for each complete line. You will get an extra life. Okay. It's literally just bingo. Okay. There's no skill here. Oh, there's the guy right there. Yeah, hang on. Does my mouse show? It does, yeah. So this is the one that I was talking about right here. How many more balls do I have? Let's see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Yeah, this is literally just chance right now. No, oh, that's right, yeah. Used to the controls. In this stage, you will need to use the dash feature. When the dash gauge is full, you can press the top L. Yes. A little late to actually introduce that, but when you use the dash in certain places, you can climb walls. You are way behind on this. Next stage. This guy. I'm the main actor. I'm the lead. I'm the star. Montana seems to be up to something. Montana. Where is Yosemite anyways? Somebody has to know that here. Fuck it. I'll look it up. Why not? Let's see. It's in California. That's not even accurate. You want a counterpart and you chose Montana. Sure, why not? Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, come on. What's up, Shaggy? Thank you so much for the resub, man. I hope everything is dandy, small, and well. What you up to? Welcome in. Took a little bit of a break. Was just really, you know, I've been really exhausted. So apologies for any... Oh. For any delays in streams. It's been a while since I've dropped in, so what I missed on Dead Rising 2 and so on. Dead Rising 2 is done, thankfully. We are finally done with that game for sure. Yeah, was able to get to what was the non-canon ending, as I've come to find out. So that was actually interesting. I'm very surprised that the option that is normally the like correct option, when you really think about it, like morally speaking and all that stuff, ended up being the non-canon option. And I was just like, oh, well, that's refreshing. That's very nice to actually see. Not often you get to a point where it's like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it be. I mean, you deserve death. and have that be the correct option out of the bunch. And I'm like, huh, that's neat. Okay. Let's see. Remember, Montana is the spaghetti western of the South. What do you mean, the spaghetti western of the South? What are you even implying with that? Oh man, yeah. It's been what is it? It's been a Capcom sort of beginning of the year, really. If you were to really end up thinking about it, because we've been playing Pragmata, we ended up doing Dead Rising. There's another one I was gonna end up playing, and I forget what it was, or just like, well, shit, that ends up being another Capcom game. Interesting. Does this? It does. Okay. Well, that's nice. Oh my god. All right. I see how it is. Okay. There we go. Just need to, like, just push on through right there. Let's see. Canon ending is 8 rank, so yeah. Yeah, it just was, that was honestly refreshing to be able to actually see. That said, though, I mean, I'm still happy I ended up getting to fight TK. I mean, that was rather satisfying. It's not technically the South, but oh, I see what you mean. Spaghetti Westerns got its name because they were mainly filmed it. Yeah, so that's what was throwing me off there. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, Spaghetti Westerns, I mean, they just had the, I don't, it was because they were cheaper on location? Is that what it was? Something to that effect? I can't quite remember. And also because they had the, like, I don't know, just a good enough location to be able to actually film on. If I recall correctly, that was the case. What? Ah! I do not, wow, like, I'm realizing that I do not remember much of this game, like, at all. Montana Max had gotten all the valuables, ha 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 ha, bye Buster Bunny, okay. I will say the NEA is a mini side game called Case West, which sets up events for Dead Rising 3. I remember Case West, actually. Never played it. It was another one of those, like, I don't know, I just didn't have the discipline to be able to actually play those games. Oh, shit. Well, had I known that was gonna happen, I would have paid more attention. Wait, okay, there we go. Hold up, sorry. What? Oh, that's high. Okay. Yeah, K0 was one of those that I had whenever I was in high school. Would have been high school, yeah. Because it was 2011, so... K0 was before. It was like the demo, sort of. that you bought in order to play a little bit of Dead Rising 2. And yeah, this is before I ended up actually getting a chance to be like, I don't know. I think most people end up being not as disciplined with those games initially. It's only until you end up finding out well after, like, oh, this is what's happening. This is what I do. This is how I go about this. Excuse me. Yeah, because I didn't understand a whole lot of what I was doing. I didn't understand how like a lot was, you know, was working. I didn't really fully grasp what Dead Rising 1, how that was all working, because it was different than most other games. Now, like I know the ins and outs of how they are, you know, easily. But, you know, it's just one of those things for sure. Let's see. It's probably cheaper to grab rando Europeans and film there than deal with Hollywood's union shenanigans. You know, I wasn't even thinking necessarily about like that particularly. That's, you know, honestly, maybe that could definitely be the case. I thought that maybe because of I don't know what the correct phrasing would be, like, I don't know, taxes or something like that, or, you know, just you hear these things where like it's cheaper to film here than it is to film there for reasons I don't necessarily know why, and I wouldn't be able to, you know, explain as to why that was be the case. I just know I've heard of that before, and I don't know, I think maybe that's why. One of the reasons, I guess I should say. There is a comic book like that links Dead Rising 1 to 2. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of that actually. That would be interesting. Yeah, ultimately, when it comes down to it, did I enjoy Dead Rising 2? I did, yes. I still think I might enjoy Dead Rising 1 a little bit more, to be honest with you. Main reason being that the Zombrex thing, as interesting of a mechanic as that could be, man, you would not be able to actually do a whole lot unless you end up having a guide to go off of. And then you're wanting to do a whole bunch of the stuff on the side, and you need to find time to be able to actually get breaks in between and be able to actually go get this, that, and the other. I mean, maybe the whole idea is to not be able to do everything all at once, and that's completely fair. It's just the way I end up playing, I'm just like, ooh, man, it's to be a little exhausting somewhat. But still enjoyed it. Still very much enjoyed it. I mean, tax breaks possibly, but Canada was competitive and has places a lot like USA, South like Alberta. Interesting. Very interesting. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Let me run to the bathroom just real quick. It's kind of hitting me a little bit. I shall return. Excuse me. What is that? What is that? What is it? It didn't even let me in. I can't even open it up. Do I need to, what? Do I open? What, that? If I take off the 2Ks. Oh, I've seen this one, yeah. Is it return to the Mac? Remove the KK? I was thinking the exact same thing right there. I have seen that one. Not only is it a top tier song, I wish I could actually play it, but unfortunately I will get in trouble if I do so. Oh man. Yeah, but anyhow, in terms of Dead Rising 2, very much enjoyed it. I'm very much enjoying Pragmata as I'm playing that. I'm trying to remember what the other Capcom game I was playing was. I know there was another one that I was playing, and I can't remember at all. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm slowly going crazy. Jesus, that was kind of scary for me. I don't know why. Well, okay. I didn't realize that. I just panicked. All right, you know what? It's on me. Ah! Okay, it's just a button press. I don't need to hold it, but it still throws me off. Okay, so don't jump on the track. That's not at all what you're supposed to do. There we go. Cheese. Yeah, because regular jump wouldn't have worked there. Otra? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. How did I make that? Bud. I don't like the way that Buster gyrates. Like, he's straight up just humping the air. For what reason, I do not know. Look at him go. I don't know what message he's sending the kids here. Hi. Again? Wait. Oh, jeez. What? No! Why you stop? Okay, well, at least I'm here. I'll tell you what, actually. Did I? Why isn't it working? Hang on, let's see. Oh, that's why. I'm pressing the wrong button. Jesus Christ. Okay. That? What? Of course I'm back here. Why wouldn't I be back here? Is it really just a dash jump off of the brick? Tell you what, I'll start back here just so I can actually spare myself the lives. I bet I can get there easily enough. All right, dog. I say that as I'm about to get absolutely shut down here. Really? Ah! Thank you, Saribot. As always, absolutely freaking reliable. Okay. Good start. Have I mentioned now, like, it's not even trying to hide the fact that it's AI viewers? And straight up is just being like, yeah, no, for real though. You know, do you want as many viewers as possible? As many people who could potentially, you know, help out or anything like that? No, no, no. It doesn't fucking do that. And it's just being really upfront about it now. Well, what happened there? I think I ran out of dash. Was the problem. So, can't jump. Not recommended. What? Okay, nah, I'm not doing that. Last time I let him walk off and he didn't go around the corner. I don't understand. Ah, oh, I almost forgot about that one. I'm back. Where'd you go off to? Everything all good? Get some food in you or something? I dare you leave me. Just kidding. Oh, fuck, right. Okay, hang on, hang on. Before I end up screwing, I will screw this up. Just want to shut my brain off, man. I need like a vacation for my life. Yeah, I get that. Right there with you, dude. Hell, I had to take a week off this, you know, this week from even just streaming. This is supposed to be like something fun, and even then, I was just like, oh god, I don't really want to do much. Which sucks. I hate that that is the case, but that's where I was, to be honest with you. I jumped! I jumped! What do you mean? Okay. I'm here. Fuck it. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Add that right there. Yeah, something about this year, not something, there's a whole bunch of shit about this year that is just affecting just everything and everyone. So many little things here and there. Sometimes not even little, just sometimes it's big. I don't understand. There's a whole bunch of shit just happening. This year is not fun. Ow. Okay, I can only assume that I need to dash off of a frickin' brick. What the? This music is gonna drive me insane. This is my little brother. He's got a bullying problem, but the kid that's picking on him is my friend's son. Oh. Eesh. Yeah, I can see how that would end up getting a little messy. What was that? I found something secret. So I'll probably just lurk for a while. We'll be here, man. Absolutely. Totally understand. Totally get it. There we go. All right. Well, no. I'm already about 40 minutes into this game, and I'm getting the feeling like it's not gonna take me an hour and a half to try to finish it. I might be able to actually squeeze one more game in for all I know, but we'll see. Somehow I doubt I'll be able to do all three. All right, I jumped, but that's okay. Oh, God. Somehow I made it. I'll be damned. Oh, fuck! Hello? What? I'm no longer in control. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Fuck it. I'm, doing that there, actually. Bye. Bye. Okay, no crawling. Just a duck. Let's see, can I break that? I can. Yeah, what's... That's a lot. One up. Perfect. Oh, really? What? Okay. I'm taking that a little personally. Let's see how it is. Okay. Off to a better start. Eventually, jeez, okay. What? When did that break? Okay. Okay. All right. First thing I'm doing here is ducking. That made zero difference. Got it. Train is out of control. It's always causing trouble. Okay, let's escape by jumping on that railroad cart. Am I doing this or is he? No, they're doing it. Yeah, I'm not. $88. Ha, I got it. Ah, oh, man. May as well. Mystery weight challenge. Okay. The object of this game is to outweigh your opponent. Select your characters for each round. On the left for each round, you win. You get an extra lot. In terms of like, what? Who weighs the heaviest? I don't know. I see. Okay. I just have to chance it. Okay. I mean, sure. What the hell? Why not? Okay. Now, past here, I don't remember much at all. Looks like it's going to rain. Better get inside so I don't get soaking wet. An old mansion just in time, but wait a minute. Sudden rain, uncanny old mansion in the forest, no signs of life. This stereotype situation means the next stage must be... Yeah, I definitely don't remember this. I'm gonna assume that they, yep, they can. All right, cool. Wait. Cool. Oi. Bad touch. What? Okay. Okay, well... Well, okay. Well, I think I missed my chance. It's fine. All good. Come on. Come on. There we go. That boy. Yeah, I definitely do not remember. Yeah, I absolutely do not remember this. Still? You just gonna be... You just don't give a shit, do you? Oi. Well. Might as well just go ahead and stay there. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. I would imagine it hurts me if it ends up, like, slamming down on me, right? Oh, hold on. Nope, can't actually change that. Interesting. Oy, ow. Thought no one lived in the mansion, so I was playing with my friend in the basement, but then my friend was captured by the mad scientist. Buster, please rescue my friend. If you can destroy the mad scientist's weird machine, it should free my friend. Who is your friend? You keep just saying my friend, my friend. Oh, you look happy. Oh my god, hang on. This is actually... I can't believe it's actually coming back to me. I do remember this. Yeah, I think I remember just, like, not understanding, really. Like, not realizing that I could actually hit the bolts back or something. I seem to vaguely remember that. Is that the friend? I see why you chose him over me. Big muscle girly. Okay. No, not this again. I wonder if there's a way of being able to actually, like, selecting specifically the one that you wanted. I don't know. Let's do backwards this time, I guess. Well, interesting how that turned out. So that is 2. I'm basically back to where I started. That's nice. This. Between our own Acme University and our rivals that is almost over. The score is 14-10. Yeah, that is possible. I had to sit there and think about that for a second. I'm just a substitute player. just a substitute for late. I don't even know. Like, just I get that vibe from him. Definitely don't remember this. This is cool. Damn it. Okay. Second down. I can do this. Hang on. Ah! Third down. What are you talking about? That was way more than 10 yards. There we go. That's first down. All right. I suppose. Sure. Yeah, that is significantly more than... Run. There's gotta be something I'm missing with that, too. I don't know what, but something. I feel like this is more guaranteed yardage here. Swap it up just a little bit. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! One more time. Jesus Christ. Pass again. Seemed to be almost a guaranteed, like, first down for 2. There we go. Hey! Ow! Holy shit! It was an incomplete. God damn it. All right, I really need to make sure this ends up getting. And fourth down. God, last chance. All right. Okay. That's actually pretty climactic. Nice. $16-14. Yep. I mean, there's still time. Like, technically, I didn't win the game. That one is actually, I don't know, it's pretty neat. Ora, Shingao. I want to play the other stuff. I don't know, man. All right, so this is a guaranteed loss right here. I'm thinking this game is a fallacy. Like, you just get 2 and that's it. I'm starting to kind of get that impression, because that's all I've really gotten from that for the 3rd time now. I'd like to introduce my friend Calamity Coyote. Not a sports buff, but he is clever and sometimes invents things. I hit a very important item way up in the sky, but I can't remember where I hit it. It's in the sky. It could be relatively easy to find, actually, if you just look up. Go to the plaza and push the button on the capsule. This will allow you to go up higher. How did you hide it up so high? Oh, we're just gonna gloss over that? No explanation? Okay. Jesus, okay. I actually think I'm remembering this too. Vaguely, but... Not gonna worry about that. Ah! Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, when are you gonna pop? You gotta pop eventually, right? Guess not. Ah! Oh, it's progress. God damn it. If I'd have known that, I would have tried the other. What the? Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. Ah! Is that Waluigi as a bird? Oh, Jesus. Well, had I known that! Do we want to talk about what the hell's happening here? Oh! Okay. Okay, scary. That all I gotta do? Okay. Sure. Must be what Calamity was talking about. This is the script for the next episode. Must get out of here immediately. I must get out of here immediately. This cartoon character does not sound like... Ah! Ah! No directions. All right. Well, this is a game to wake up to. I'm just as surprised as you are. I'm actually playing this. Yes, it is a very different, interesting one. Hi, how's everything going? Welcome in. Hope everything is dandy, swell, and well. I hadn't played a whole lot of old school stuff, so I wanted to actually just jump into something a little different. I had this one whenever I was a kid, but I don't remember ever finishing it. But then I remember like some bits and pieces that are showing up. I'm like, oh wow, I actually do remember that. That's weird. It was really weird. Please, anything but. Okay, that's a different game. That's good. How's the day going over in Kiwiland? Move the tile so Hampton can reach the apples. For each apple you eat along the way, you get an extra life. Oh, it's one of these. I see. Oh, geez. You're just gonna go that slow, huh? Oh, there we go. Scared. Damn it. Well, at least you got all those lives. That's fine by me. Sure, I could do that. It's a space opera. Knight of Honor, I'll fight the evil Empire army. I'll be all by myself. While I'm doing that, I'll also manage to save Princess Babs. Oh man, this is before Disney, huh? You can actually make these little... I don't know if a lawsuit would have actually happened with this. I mean, we are getting a Spaceballs sequel. Got a driving lesson here in a few hours. Need to practice my roundabouts and Shingo. Okay, hold the phone right there. Jesus. Need to practice my roundabouts and reverse parallel parking. Yeah, I would say go ahead and go about doing that. The more practice you end up getting, like we mentioned before, the easier all that is going to end up being. You know, 110% for sure. What is a good, like, I don't know, are there any like practice areas that you can go to? I don't know if there's like yeah, I definitely don't remember this. Well, that's nice. What the? What? Oh God, this is gonna be hell, isn't it? Here we are. This is a cool... Oh, come on. No. Oh, no. I have to go, but it's not catching. Well, I asked for that. Jesus Christmas. What the? Do I have to like... Okay, that was interesting. I probably should have saved while I was up there, but I don't know. What the hell, dude? Ah! Not at the front. Jesus Christ. There's construction going on at the moment and the usual testing route, so it's possible my actual test might be in town rather than the nice country roads I'm good at driving on. And town sucks because it was roads built for horses and such, not cars. Thank UK roads. And funny enough, I had one of my UK friends, Porcelain, actually end up sending me a video of the said roads, and it's like, good God, man. I know Evie has done the same too, showing me those, and I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, man. Yeah, I can imagine that is probably... Just in-town driving, period, is never fun. Like, whether it's developed or not... All right, fuck it. Do that right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know where that goes. Huh? Okay, light bridge. I probably could just dash across, but I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, wow. Come on. What? Oh. Okay. And hold the phone right there. There's a lot of old people in this town driving cars. They should. Oh man, that just kind of, I don't know, hits a little home right there. And lots of pedestrian crossings with a lot of pedestrians and lots of people on bikes. Yeah, in town especially, I would imagine. Yeah, it really depends on where it is too. I was about to say, like, some downtown pedestrian stuff depends on what part of downtown you are in, here at least. It's just very, whenever like you're really downtown, yeah, you got a lot of people walking around. Also depends on the time too, but you know, it's ifs, ands, and buts. But on really populated areas, okay, we're talking to like, it doesn't even matter what time or area. It's just downtown is just downtown, period. No ifs, ands, and buts. So glad you made it into a capitalist-free space. Indeed. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Thank you, Tim Curry. Appreciate you. Town is very intimidating, and though I don't want to wait until I get my restricted license, I might have to wait for roadworks to be over with. Yeah. I mean, it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Don't ever feel like you need to actually force into any of that stuff. Very, very much so. Definitely understand that. Hold the phone just real quick. Let me go ahead and run to the bathroom again real quick. I shall return. Excuse me. Okie doke. Felt like grabbing some chips, but I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. I think I'd rather just... Am I just gonna keep going back and forth? Yeah, I guess so. There we go. That's gonna keep... It's gonna fall back, right? Yeah. Or not. Okay. Oh. Tell you what, not gonna worry about it. What? Okay. Hard course? Easy course. Yeah, let's go here. What? Is that what I get? Damn it! I get it. Just a dumpster for good measure, you know. Fuck it, let's see. Okay! Middle point. All right, cool. I don't know what the difference would be if I end up playing one or the other, but sure. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right, dog. What the hell's happening? You are more powerful than I have foreseen, O Knight of Honor. Oh, God. Okay. You know, hit the duck. Thank you. Ow. Well. Oh, did I do it? Mayhaps? Oh, God. Am I gonna have to do a trench run? Not quite. What do I feel like this is gonna end in a loving slap across the face? How long does this go on? Did I reach the end? It isn't? I'm confused. Feels very end. Yeah, it was the end. Okay, that was a little weird. Well, I mean, it wasn't like the worst, you know, and by worst, I mean like, you know, what I mean by like those old school games that end up being, you know, kind of platforming hell. No, definitely have played like heavy duty hardcore games, you know, worse than that. That's all right. I don't remember ever finishing that, to be honest with you. So, yeah, sure. Oops. Oh my god. All right, so that's 13. I don't think there's anything after this, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what my fast forward is. I need to be safe here. Just in case. Test your skills on the challenge. What? No. I think I'm okay. Does it? Oh, is this one of those that like, okay, you're here, you have to reset the console in order to get to the main one? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Here's our next one. That I supposedly can beat in like an hour or so. Supposedly. Oh, shit. Every time it comes back to Capcom, somehow, some way. I didn't realize the Capcom made the Aladdin game. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I forget, let's see. Let me make sure I actually change that. Is there... Yeah, there we go. I'll be damned. Yeah, it is here. Sweet. You're most rewarded to consider this. I actually, you know what? I was going to do a little bit of a voice for this, but I don't know if it's going to be a little iffy if I do so. I don't know. What's a better accent to... Don't pull out the Mickey. I had to stop myself. I realized what kind of accent I was going to be doing, and I was like, no. Now this one, after all my years of searching, at last, the Cave of Wonders. Now remember, the rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. I think that's more or less, Jafar's voice. Or just make it just straight up, why am I forgetting everyone's names? Who voiced Iago? What the fuck? Why can't I think of his name? Gilbert Gottfried, thank you, OJ. And just make Gilbert Gottfried. One whose worth lies deep within. The diamond in the rough. So only one may enter. I must find this one. It's diamond in the rough. Can you say, I have a sciatica in that voice? More or less like that. A little too, like, nasally on the attica, but beautiful. I have a herniated cornea. I don't know how to play. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there is a run button. I'll be damned. Okay. It's weird. There's like a... Oops. There we go. That's what I was trying to get. It's like, it's floaty, but it's on ice, but it's not. It's the weirdest thing. I've beaten this game multiple times, but wasn't aware of a run button. I mean, it looks like it is, right? Let's see. And yep, technically that's a run button, right? It's not that much of a difference, but yeah. Whoa. Whoa. It's a shame I can't actually go backwards, but... Okay. So apples only stun. Oh, chicken. Delicious floor chicken. It feels good. Okay. Yeah, nice. Thing I always strive for when it comes to wheels is to press the button on what the you know, what you are trying to actually have it land on, because sometimes it's like that, rare cases, but yeah, you never really know. I always act like I'm procuring wall chicken when I grab a bag from Costco. Amazing. I need to do that more often, have a little bit more fun in my life. What? Oh, God. Oi! I'd probably go around. Okay. Okay. A lot happening here. What I missed? I fell asleep. Oh, did you? Hopefully it was a decent enough rest. That's always, you know, a plus whenever you can actually get that. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm on ice, dude. Finally beated. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Finally beat, Tiny Toons. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We on Aladdin now. Neat. Yes, we are. It's funny that, like, actually, when it comes to Aladdin, I think I'm more familiar, really, with the Genesis version because I'm just so used to seeing him with a sword. Ah. That's all I wanted right there. But I have never really played it entirely, the Genesis version, nor have I ever actually played this version. So hey, I mean, works out. I take it that there is a scarab for each world that you're in or level. I'm going to assume. It plays like it plays well. It's just it's like there is momentum. It feels very odd, like a very odd momentum. Oi! Oi! That's death. Okay, understood. Prince Ali, noble is he, son of a barber. I actually don't know the lyrics, so if that's actually what the lyrics are, I have no idea. I'm gonna assume no, because I highly doubt there is, like, son of a barber in all of that. I think it's son of Al-Baba as a joke to Alibaba. I see, gotcha. I actually think I would need to... Okay, how many people have actually watched the third Aladdin movie? What was it? The King of Thieves. Where they brought back Robin Williams. I feel like not enough people know about that movie. Or, like, there is, like, little appreciation with it just because it is probably not nearly as good as the original. And that's understandable. I'm not going to argue that whatsoever. But, like, I don't know, like, there's just something about it that I'm just like, yep, that is a movie that I just absolutely love. Wait, okay, good. Oops. There we go. And it has Gimli in it, so hey. Plus points. Oh. Okay, there's gotta be like something I'm missing here. In terms of like, I don't know how to, unless like I have to jump off the enemy to be able to actually do that. I have no idea. I don't know if there's any other like buttons I'm missing in all of this. Okay. What? Oh. Oi! Okay. Okay. Well, that seems hardly fair, don't you think? Baladin. Baladin. Hey, you got some pretty necklaces? No, I'm not gonna pawn it. I promise. Jasmine escaped the Sultan's guards and run to Aladdin's home high above Agrabah. There they enjoy the view and discuss their dreams for the future. Unfortunately, they are found by the guards who drag Aladdin off to the palace dungeon and Jasmine back to her father, the Sultan. Okay, that's gonna actually ruin my voice if I end up doing that. Ah, this guy. I forgot about that guy. I haven't seen Aladdin in a long time. It's funny how I remember King of Thieves better than I do regular Aladdin. Offering an adventure to the Cave of Wonders. Glad to get out of prison, Aladdin doesn't suspect that the old man is actually Jafar in disguise. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, I see. Never mind. What the? I pressed jump! Oof, man. Hello, come on. Where are you going? No, no, no. Well, had I known it was gonna fly off, I probably would have tried something. Oi! What? Oof. Boy. Come on. Hello. No? We're not gonna talk about that? Oh, now we are. Okay, gotcha. I always thought he looked so goofy. Oh. Had I known that was there, I would have actually waited. I don't know what the benefits are, but... Oh, I think I just found the benefits. Look. That wasn't much of a benefit, though. Ah! Yes, please. Oh, that's okay. Relatively forgiving. I wonder when the bullshit actually kicks in. That's what I want to know. Okay. Gotta lock in a little bit. Don't know what that is, but sure. Okay. Oh, with this again. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that that was actually an option. Oh, I see. Am I going back? I am. And voila. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, that one right there. That has a very different connotation these days, just gonna say. So whoever touches the gem, the cave again. Oh, they're going to have to get out of there. Yes. I think I heard maybe a bit of horror stories with this one. Maybe? Can't quite remember. That's what I get for being greedy. I'm just like a boo. Okay, I feel like... Yep, okay. That's exactly what that is. Okay. Didn't need that, but sure. Why not? You rat bastard! You know what? I'm taking the L. Because I wanted that scarab. Really? Well. Shit. Oh, there are credits? God damn it. Okay, I do need to actually hold on to this. Let's see. Okay. No, 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 no. Maybe it was the Genesis one that I heard that was kind of hell to go through. This is... Nope, that's something else. Okay. This one, I need to open late! Really? Well, does it count now, actually? It does not. Chingal. Jesus. I'm not gonna worry about it. Fuck it. What in the... Like, are you supposed to, like... There's no way you hang off. The side. Oh. Good God, dude. Might have missed it. Okay. That's better. I'll take that. This is what I heard was potentially hell. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding me. La madre. No, no. Oh God. Oh no. Huh. Okay. That could have been worse. I wonder what would have happened if I actually got all red gems, but we'll see. Deliver the lamp to Jafar. Uh-huh. I can't do a Robin Williams impression. I have no idea. Like, there are people that do an impression of him and it's like, dude, that is so good. And I can't. You kind of like need to like put it into your nose a little bit. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that would happen. Okay, cool. Maybe I can actually try to get it here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I was expecting it to bounce. Uh-huh. Wait. Just for my own sake. All right, well, at least I got that one. It's fine. All right. His face, Jesus. All right. I am now officially just trying to speedrun it right now. Hmm? Oi! Okay. Why is that in a different position? Sorry, what? Why is all this different? Do you know, like, why did that happen? But why did that happen? All right, I better... Because I think we reset here. Still don't know what that is. Wait. Okay. All right, it does reset. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. There we go. All right. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna assume that these are things you swing on. Yep. Whew. Okay. You know, actually relatively interesting here. Okay. Really? Okay. Ah! I cannot believe I'm making a buy right now. I messed up. I did not. Okay. Well, sure. Otra. Another one. DJ Khaled. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just for good measure. Ah! This one is a lot of fun to play right now. Like, the moments of silence are me locking in, which is a good sign. Sometimes. Sometimes it's a good sign, sometimes it's not. Just depends. We just got a red gem. I would imagine Robin Williams ended up playing this game, right? He had to have. Worth it. Okay. Here's what I do. Here. Grybo, what it do, baby boo? Welcome in. Went back to some of the retros, some of the classics here. How's everything been? Hope everything's dandy, swell, and well. That should have been all of the red gems, right? You know what? Screw it. Hang on. Just in case it messes up for me. What? Hold on. What? Started talking to my buddy about a new game idea. There you go. Not bad. Anything worth sharing, or more so just kind of spitballing? Figuring some stuff out. I am half tempted to load state. See if I can find that last one, because I want to know what it does. Ah, damn it. All right, hang on. General concept, but mostly seeing what sticks, seeing if it's worth pursuing. That's fair. Yeah. I'd say that's actually, you know, something cool and fun in itself. You know what? Hang on. I'm just now realizing I probably need to. It's probably not worth going back to. It's not indicative of all the ones that I probably would have missed beforehand. Ah, that hurts. I was that close. I was that close to figuring out what it does. Still fun stuff to be able to actually look into. How's the other ones that you're actually making models for and everything? And music. That one turning out all good? He cannot sit still, and as he scampers across the carpet, it is blown overboard and into when Aladdin swoops down to rescue the playful room, he discovers that Abu has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid. Find his friend. Okay. This is new. Okay. This one. Hang on. I can make it. Or not, you know, that's cool too. There we go. What the? Well, it's a good thing I had the password saved. Jesus. Let's see, hang on. Hold on. Abu was for, yes, he was, indeed. I just pulled it up as soon as I read that. And then Genie, and then Jasmine. All right, and we'll save right there. This new one was originally going to be a solo project, but I reached out to him because I was kind of stuck with it, and it would be really helpful to have someone else in the project. Absolutely, yeah. Be able to actually have a team rather than solo. I have mad respect for those solo developers. Mad respect. Now, I mean, there are some cases where I see the credits, and of course they end up getting like some help and you know, this, that, and the other. But the ones that are able to actually, you know, do the music, the programming, the graphics, everything all by themselves, Jesus, good for you, dude. Like Concerned 8, yeah, exactly. Sitting here making still ongoing development for Stardew Valley and then Haunted Chocolatier. Okay. Why'd I do that? I'm dumb. Ah! Toby Fox for the most part too. That's another good one. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, you want to talk about another beast in all of it? Yeah, definitely Toby Fox as well. Ah! Why am I doing that? Dumb of me. Gives me a chance to actually retry this. Never mind. You know, I didn't want to retry that at all. It's fine. I'm excited for this new project to maybe become a thing. Yeah, absolutely. I think any part of being able to actually get your passion, you know, up and going and moving is fantastic. It's wonderful. It's something that's just, you know, worth celebrating for sure. So, I mean, I encourage that if you can, then why not? Yeah, go for it. Ain't no harm in doing so. The way I see it. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. All right. Chingao. I'm gonna run and game with friends. All right, sounds good, Grybo. I appreciate you coming by, man. Absolutely, always appreciate you every single time. Thank you so very much, man. All right, you and your friends go have fun. Plenty of it. Yeah, I saw that. Ching. Hi! Nope. Nope. Okay. There we are. How in the... Hold on. There's no way. If it's the method that I'm thinking it is, there's no freaking way. Damn it. Come on. Come on. I know you wanna. No, it's not that way. How the hell do you get up there? Damn it. Because you can't grab the... You can't grab the heads over here. Yeah, you can't grab their edges. So, what? Well, now I'm curious. There's gotta be like some sort of method that I'm actually missing there. Unless you're supposed to come back eventually, which would be very shocking for this game of this era. Do it. For good measure. One Mr. Stoffel in there. Hold on. Thank you so much for that, Miss Evie. Always a pleasure to see that in play. Well, the good news is I'm a little more than halfway. That's good news. No fucking way. You're kidding. Wait, what? Since when did I get that? Okay, what? So that's what that thing is. How the hell do you do that? So this right here is apparently a parachute. Wouldn't have pegged that for what that was. Okay, let's see. Let's give it a shot. Oh, damn. There we go. That's how you do it. Got it. That's okay. Yeah, that would have been nice to know about actually ahead of time. Oy. I'm gonna find out what these red gems do. Oh no. So nah. Oh, it's a credit. Oh, so you win either way. Okay, that's good. It's one of those days, huh, Miss Evie? Definitely understand that. Definitely. Why is this figure wiggling? Okay, this is bad timing. All bad timing. It's disturbing. I don't know. I mean, just too hot there. What's the temperature right now? Oh, thank God. Okay. Save that right there. Nice to know I have a parachute, something that I did not think was a thing here. Okay, well. Floor chicken. Perfect. I have no idea. I don't own temperature telling device. It's just too hot. Just period. I can get behind that. I know exactly what that feeling is like. Like 110% I know what that feeling is like. Ah! I don't know why I did that. All right, I will take that. L, that's fine. What the? Hold on. Tell you what, let's do this. What? Okay. I don't know what I expected there, but sure, it's fine. There we go. Chaos. Nothing but chaos. Let's see. Is this still one up? It is. I'll be damned. Where's Abu? That's who we're trying to find right now, actually. Apparently, in the movie, they get lost in a pyramid at some point. Apparently. And therefore, yeah, Abu decided to drop off into said pyramid. Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought maybe I could jump it. No, I'm just surprised you are. Oi! I remember that scene from that movie. What's up, Troll? Awesome to see you, man. There's Abu. I have not seen, to be fair, I have not seen the movie in a long freaking time, so I have no idea. Like, I don't remember a whole lot, to be honest with you. So I am like, they could tell me that, you know, there was a moment where aliens ended up invading, and sure, I would go with it. Aladdin is a smash. So is Jasmine for sure. I can say that for sure. I think that's a given. Oh, come on. Ah! Well, this is not ideal. All right, again, this is not ideal. One of my first cartoon crushes was that Jasmine or Aladdin? Which one? All right, well. Oi! Okay, bud. Jasmine, Jafar, yeah, just all of them. What? Bud, you good? Hang on. Let's see here. Jafar's pretty hot. Yeah. New Jafar was making a lot of waves back then. Pardon? I definitely did not. Hold on. No, no, no. Okay, yeah, I got that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see how you get that one. Interesting. No, no, no. Where's the... I'm not doing this again. This like... Missing one magically somewhere. I gotta remember to keep on using the parachute, I swear. You're kidding. Hold on. Hold on. I thought there was a weird ass bug near your face. It's like a moving orange line that's part of the setup. I'm dumb and no, you're not dumb. Stop that. Tired, I can definitely understand. Yes, you have every, like, you have earned the right to be tired, honestly. Also, gotta pause that. So that's how you would have gotten that. That is weird. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. Thank you, Imp. I absolutely appreciate that. Yes, I do need it. How's your day been, Troll? I haven't seen you in a little while. How's everything going? Oh, man, excuse me. If I could do a backflip, I'd be so obnoxious. I think that goes without saying that, yeah, that just, that helps, doesn't it? I'd flip everywhere. That's okay. Okay. That's less okay. It's there, I guess. It was hidden, basically. just seeing that GIF is just amazing. Just, oh my god, dude. So mean. It's amazing. Even more amazing. Okay. Does anything happen at all? No, I'm not going to worry about it then. That's literally all I wanted, was just to see it, like, if it was going to do anything. Ali Abwabwa. Ababwa. Ababwa. That always ended up getting me. Ababwa. It's not Abwabwa. Oh, Chingo. Oh, with this again. Hang on. Am I gonna have to... I have to know. Oh, okay. Is there any, like, obstacle is the big question? This song is a gorgeous song, by the way. Like, just beautiful. That said, though, I do think it was actually overplayed whenever I was a kid. I don't remember how, but I remember it being like, okay, this is going on too long. Very much a let it go sort of situation. I know I would have missed one. I had to have missed one. There's no way I didn't miss one. Man, I was hoping to be able to run into like some sort of obstacle that would get them to like, I don't know, like all fall off of the carpet. I absolutely missed a few. There's no way in hell I got all of them. And even then, yeah, I knew there was one I had to have missed. Even then, like I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. All good. These are going great for Aladdin. Iago steals the lamp. Uh-huh. Isn't this the one where he gets like basically like concrete boots and gets sent to the bottom of a lake or something? Jafaru is now Chenier. Amazing. Let's see. I finished Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Ooh, main story yesterday. Still need to do the extra special case. And man, they always cook on the last episode. It was so good. I remember that being the thing that I liked the most out of the second one. What was it? Was the second one Trials and Tribulations, or was that Injustice for All? I think it was Trials and Tribulations, because I never finished the third one. I can't remember why. I think I got stuck or something, as is the tradition with that. Justice for All is the second. Okay, so it was Justice for All then. Yeah. Most of the game, all right. As I've mentioned before, first game is damn near perfect. I will argue that. Second game starts to get into territory. It's like, come on, dude. Really? Fucking really? Both in terms of like the places you got to look for and the cases themselves, like the evidence that you bring up and everything. Yeah, I especially remember some cases where it's like, come on, man. I wouldn't be able to like point them out for sure, but it was one of those that's just like, And then third one, I think I just got stuck somewhere and then I never did finish it for some reason. But the final case, just like you brought up right there, really does bring it back. One of my favorites. The final case is so fucking good, dude. So good. So incredibly good. Yeah, and to be able to actually have that, it was tense. I remember sitting there going like, oh my fucking God, I'm responsible for some of this shit. Like, and thinking that I may have fucked up on something only to find out that it's part of the story. I'm like, oh, thank God, dude. And that being like something where it's just like, not necessarily like a fail state, more like a, like, I can't believe it concluded like that. But yeah, I will say though, what I was not unclear on, what ended up like, probably would have been more satisfying to not spoil anything is to declare the final person as innocent. And that's all I will say. Just declare them as innocent. That is the only thing that, like, if I had looked back at that and just done that, it was like, man, that would be so satisfying in hindsight. But I know I declared them as guilty. Because I was thinking, no, like, that's the right thing. That is the just thing to do. And also it would be satisfying. It was even more satisfying to see the outcome of declaring said person innocent and be like, ooh, man. Yeah, so that was a really good case. Yeah, and then I didn't, like I said, didn't get around to the third one, Trials and Tribulations. I do need to actually get around to playing that at some point, just because I love that game. I love that series. Dual Destinies, I remember being badly wanting to play those, as well as the ones after. Apollo Justice. I gotta get back into that series. Would it be a good streaming game? I don't know. I don't think so. It would be a lot of like, a lot of reading, a lot of me, doing voices and everything. And I think it's all a visual novel. And that's why I think it would be like, as fun as it would be to play, I don't know if it'd be a good stream game. It almost feels like whenever I was, I saw that in the thing right there. Yeah, as fun as, as much as I love that series so very much, it's kind of like Bastion. That's what I was gonna say. Bastion, I started playing on here. I remember having very fond memories, but man, it just would be a hard game to play because it's very like, it is very text heavy and story heavy. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about the red gems right now. What? What is going on? Jesus Christ. The third game is considered one of the best. I feel like all of its episodes are pretty consistently good. No moon logic bullshit, kind of like what the second one ended up doing. First one I felt like was very consistent, as well as very like, okay, I see where the puzzle pieces are going. I see where everything kind of like clicks into place. Though I did get stuck on the Damask episode. Oh yeah. That was one of the first, if not the first one, right? Oh shit, it's coming back to me. Whenever you're speaking with the, I forget her name. She was the assistant to one of the previous cases. Blonde hair, glasses, I forget her name. And you have to look for something in the area that she was in or something to that effect. I can't remember what it was. I know exactly what you're talking about too. That I got stuck on something in there and it was like, man, I cannot find what I am looking for here. I don't remember, honestly. I like the prosecutor in that one, though I never knew how to pronounce his name. Godot, I think is, that's the way I end up pronouncing it. But I don't know if it's Godot. All right, that's okay. I can make it work. All right, well, can't make that work. I think it's technically Godot, but I always said Godot. Yeah, and that just always felt right to me, even though I look at it and I'm like, it's probably Godot, honestly. Like, it's probably a silent T at the very end. Hi, Iago. Need to probably do the right thing here. Okay, that was unexpected. There we go. Silent letters, my beloved. I always end up having to wonder on some things. I don't remember what exactly I was thinking of. Where it was just like, oh yeah, like these are probably silent letters, and if it isn't, it at least sounds cool if I try to do it. I might look like a jackass a little bit, but it's fine. Oh. Just random, huh? Is that what that is? It used to always just fill up my health. I could have gone for it. I didn't really feel like it. Oh, even better. Ah, not the bread. Cool. All right, all good. Well, a lot of good that bread did. Son of a bitch. Ah! I see. Okay. It's what it feels like for sure. Oh, hey, how about that? Is there like a boss fight? I'll be damned. Yes, there kind of is. I should have saved. I don't know why I didn't save. Ah! All right, dog. Okay. That's a good save, actually. All right, dog. All right. Okay. Wait. All right. What? I love it whenever you miss. Just miss. Aye. Again, I love it whenever the jump button just does not work, period. I gotta remember that that's the case too. There we go. There we go? Question mark? This reminds me, I still have a half-finished game of Terra. Oh, I need to play that one eventually. I've heard nothing but fantastic things about that on the Super Nintendo waiting for me. I should probably get to that after I finish the special case. Yeah, I do need to actually get around to playing that. One of those, like, well, okay, the next big game I'm going to be getting into is going to be Disco Elysium, which I am thinking what's going to happen is if I end up moving to the place that my parents are trying to help me out, excuse me, get me out and moved away from here, that I would end up starting by the time I get there and get a desk and all that stuff. We'll see what ends up happening with that. That said, though, I know there is a few Super Nintendo like RPGs that I need to get around to playing one of these days. Secret of Mana, Terra Enigma. What is the Final Fantasy games, really, if you want to think about that too. There was another one that was like a big one for me. I don't remember what the hell. What the hell was there was a big one that I cannot remember. I don't remember. It'll come back to me. Chrono Trigger. That was the other one. Chrono Trigger I got to get around to playing as well. I also have Shovel Knight waiting for me, and Cuphead, and Don't Starve, and Necrodancer. Shovel Knight is another big one. I gotta rebuy that one here on Steam. I played through the original, like the base game of Shovel Knight. I never did play the expansions like I really wanted to. Cuphead, I love Cuphead. I need to play the DLC of that one so bad. Which it took me forever to realize that Delicious Last Course is literally another way of saying DLC. It took me way longer than I want to admit to be able to actually have that be the case. Disco Elysium still on day 1. Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger. Lufia 2 is another one. Yes. I know that you can actually skip the first Lufia and just play Lufia 2. Okay, God forbid I actually need this, but I'll take a picture just in case anyways. Huh. Final battle. Oh, thank God. Nope, you don't give a shit. All right. Wow, did I do it? Scared to move. Now I can't move. You're not as powerful as you think, Jafar. If I have to fight the genie, even though, like, there's never been a fight for the genie. Make me an all-powerful genie, yeah. Ow, what are you doing? When I finish Shovel Knight, that'll be my 3DS, all my 3DS games done. Oh, that's right. It was a 3DS game back then. Until I buy more from an online marketplace. I miss my 3DS. Man, I miss my 3DS. I don't have too many 3DS to DS games I want to play. Mostly just DS Zelda and Mario and Luigi games. Oh yeah, those would be good. I can play, thankfully, 3DS games on here. That would be a nice, nice thing to actually... Ugh. Yeah, because of, you know, certain... you know, certain unorthodox methods, if you will. He's gonna get the goofy hat. No, he's just gonna celebrate, that's fine. Hmm. Hey, I won't tell. I'm not exactly a Super Nintendo collector, am I? No, I suppose not. There's a goofy hat. Neither am I. I mean, no, totally I am. You know, absolutely 100% a, you know, Super Nintendo collector. How else am I playing this game? Well, that has to be the game, right? Hang on, let's see. Right? It's gonna make me salary man. Boo 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 Nunta. What are these names? Jesus. Okay, I will add that to it. Unfortunately, like, I'm not gonna be able to get to the third game I thought we would potentially play because Tiny Toon ended up taking longer than I expected it to. But that's still 14 games right there. Still good stuff. That's saying, though, I'd love to own a physical copy of it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There are some of those old school games that, man, just, you know, are just treasures to be able to actually own. Hell, I owned one and before somebody burned my fucking home down. That was a Dreamcast game called Illbleed. And I got that for, like, a lot cheaper than what it actually goes for now. Hang on, just to keep the music going. I'll do it on my, my phone. Let's see. Which is a game I desperately would like to play on here. Try starting. There we go. Yeah, I had it complete. Box and disc. No, I didn't have the box. I just had the disc. And the disc I got for about like 60 bucks, something to that effect. Loose, it is 183. If I had the box, which I would have loved to have the box, it would have been 300 bucks. But that game's gone now, forever. I'm not bitter. I wonder what the red gems do, anyways. Is there anything that does? Yeah, definitely. 110%. Feelings are exactly the same. You're allowed to be a bit bitter. Oh, man. I'm thankful for a lot of the help that I've had along the way, but yeah, it still stings. That's for sure. What is, hold on, let me see. I am curious. You know, it's a game I gotta play eventually on here is Mother 3. I know I started Mother 3, but then I think something ended up coming out that got me distracted and I had to, you know, drop everything and move over there. And then I need to restart the game. That's right. That's what I was gonna do. Oops. Oh, man. If I wasn't hungry, then I probably would push for this. So when looking through games that I was going to play for today's stream, I was looking at specifically platformers, but I was having a hard time actually settling on any. So hence why I ended up actually deciding, okay, I'll just go ahead and do Aladdin, and then I will do, Tiny Toons, and then I couldn't think of a third thing that I could potentially play. Thankfully, it seemed to have actually, panned out pretty well. And now we're here. But the third game was actually going to end up playing was actually a beat 'em up, and a very popular one, that being Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time. And first of all, I'm not good at beat 'em ups, period. I was genuinely hoping that, like, I don't know, maybe it would just be one that I would just enjoy, have like, a decent time with or anything, but I'm god awful with beat 'em ups. But everybody talks about like how great that one is, and I probably would do good just to, be able to actually play that. But yeah, I'm hungry and I'm, low on time here. So let's see. Mother 3 is great. I still prefer Earthbound more, but Mother 3 definitely hits more story-wise. I was already like getting like choked up on certain things early in that story. Like I was choking on some words every once in a while, just being like, okay, I actually might cry. And I am only about an hour or two into this game. That is wild. I know if I played through that, it'd be one of my favorite games of all time. I know I would. Yeah, I also suck at beat 'em ups. It's tough. Like, and what sucks is that like people want to talk about like, how talk very highly about certain certain beat 'em ups, and I believe them absolutely. It's just I wouldn't be a good judge of character because I'm horrible at those at those games. I talked about it last time how I played Streets of Rage 4, the newer one, and how everyone loves that game, and I'm like, dude, good. I'm glad that you guys do. It's like, man, I played through this and I don't know, it just wasn't really doing it for me. All right, let's see. Itoya was going through some shit during Mother 3, and he poured all of that into the game. And it was a Game Boy game, dude. It was a Game Boy Advance game. It was wild. Just wild. Well, I'll tell you what. I can't raid much. However, there is someone who's a new friend from Beebs streams, who is just recently got their partner status on Twitch, and he seems like a really nice guy, really neat. He's making strawberry cheesecakes right now. I think that would be a fun one to actually raid right now. It was going to be an N64 game, but they had to pivot. I do remember that. I think they had some footage, if I'm not mistaken, of like the if it was not like in-game cinematics, then it was some gameplay concepts or something. I can't quite remember. They had something with it. Earthbound 64 followed the Pig King, which would explain why Ness was actually in Smash to begin with. Potentially for marketing. Potentially. Wild to think about. But yeah, it's gonna be between either Gabs, who is currently playing Dead by Daylight, or Brian is his name. But I haven't rated Brian before. Actually, it'd be really nice to be able to do that. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff on it, and new stuff gets dredged up every so often. Man, it'd be nice if Itoy ended up actually, I don't know if he's retired, but I know he's done with game stuff, period. I know that is the case with him, but man, like, it just would be freaking phenomenal. So phenomenal that ended up being the case. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do the raid. How about that? I think it would be fun stuff. If you guys could stick around, Brian is a really chill and nice guy. Might not have much time left on his stream based on this timer, if I were to guess, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, if you guys could actually just stick around, all right, please go ahead and try and say hi and say some nice things. All good, dandy, swell, and well. He's got a Shrek in his in one of his corners. Okay, that gives you any indication right there that it's worthwhile. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. Thank you guys so much for, again, the patience and, just for, come around and have fun and talk soon. We'll see what I end up playing tomorrow. I would like to think I'm going to take like a little break from Pragmata because as much as I really, really love playing it, I don't know. It's like, I'm kind of just like, I need to play something else, hence playing like, a couple of Super Nintendo games. Might be nice to actually just do something, really, really small in the meantime, but we shall see. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Please stick around for the raid. I'd absolutely appreciate it. And I know he would absolutely appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. Anyone else that stop by, take a quick peek. I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, lovely, and amazing. And we will see you guys hopefully come tomorrow. I would like to imagine yes, but I will keep you guys posted as best as possible, okay? Thank you so much. Please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, Yelling Entire Fucking Drills. We're running through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. All right, raid starting. 3, 2, 1, go!